So you want to hate on Ready Player One some?
Always, yeah.
Okay, I don't know if we've specifically talked about this on stream, but I will ask you: is Ready Player One your most hated book you've ever read?
Yeah, I would say by a wide margin.
Okay, so you hate Reddit.
Yeah, I hate Reddit.
Okay.
Almost from the beginning, but there was this period when I was kind of like, well, okay, when is it gonna take a turn?
When is it gonna get better?
And start to say something?
Hmm.
I was like, it's gonna say something. It's got to be building to something, and then yeah, that point when I'm getting, not even halfway, maybe about where you are, and I kind of realize, oh, I don't think this is ever going to say anything. I think it's just what it is.
Yes.
I think I think he's shown me all the cards he has.
Yes. They're not good. They're not good. He's got all the cards. He's not playing them right. Not saying anything.
Yeah, they're not good.
Not good.
And at that point, I was like, well, I'm going to finish this piece of shit.
Okay. So.
Dadgummit.
All right. So a little bit of back history. Jess read it and really liked it, but come to find out, she does this thing while reading books. She will skip parts, and I've not encountered that with anybody else. She will skip parts, like she did that.
Yeah, some people do that.
I don't like doing that.
I can't do that.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't. I have to read every word that's written.
So she does, and I don't know, she self-edits the books.
I will delete your book and substitute my own.
So her experience was different.
That's interesting, though.
Your son read it and found it laughably terrible.
That's...
well,
it is that.
So direct him to this video in the future, because we're getting ready to hate on it. So I have started reading this, and I am hate reading it. I think I got maybe a line into it, and I found that I hate the main character. I hate the way he talks. Yep. I just hate him. The only other experience, like Jess had a similar experience with the main character in Gone Girl, a book that I have not read, but I have watched the movie. I really like the movie. And so she didn't like psychopath wife. And she basically, she had to DNF, did not finish that book, because she was like, and I quote, "I hate this bitch." So she was like, she tapped out. I do not tap out of books. I don't
either. I don't judge anyone for doing it. It's your time on Earth. Spend it how you will, right?
Yeah, yes.
But I can't.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah,
I've got to finish it, even if it's a piece of shit.
So I am reading this book, and I am fucking taking notes. So yes. So
there's a lot in it.
So the thing I want to talk,
so to speak.
So one aspect about this book that I want to talk about, because I think it's politically, there's so much in it that is politically relevant, but something that is popping up, and I want to talk about it, a point of discussion. So the love interest, Artemis. Like, you're already fucking laughing.
Yeah.
But the thing that I want to bring up and talk about, and I I don't know how to say it without calling it trans investigation or like inspecting the quality of like, because okay, so every single time he talks, the main character Wade is like, I have a crush on Artemis. Like the next thing he will say is she in real life could be a big, you know, overweight, middle-aged dude in real life. He says that every single time.
Yeah. It's repeated.
It's repeated every single time, and I don't know. It really irritates me. It really irritates me. And is that like a form of trans investigation? Like, or like, it's inspecting womanhood.
I mean, there's that element to it, and again, kind of completely unexamined, right?
But, and I think it's, I honestly, I think it's also a bit homophobic.
Oh yeah, it's definitely. I am not gay.
I am not gay, even though
I am not gay.
I really like Matthew Broderick, like a lot, and you know, Matthew Broderick, he's a good looking dude. You know, I'm not into him. I don't know if he wants to be Matthew Broderick or be with Matthew Broderick. I think Ernest Cline has to answer that for himself.
It's maybe you should investigate.
Yeah, he needs to investigate that.
Do a little inner searching.
Yeah, and it's just and I'm wondering, like, it felt so out of place because, like, I don't know, bring up a thing with I think Friday was playing this game, and he told me like this joke, because I think everybody that we have ever known has played this game at one point in time, but he made a joke that, you know, he had logged on and he told me about this. This was like fucking 20 years ago. He was like, there was an attractive, you know, a conventionally attractive tune, and their name was I'm a Guy.
Okay, yeah.
And honestly, I think that's kind of funny, and I think it kind of taps into this, I'm attracted to this video game character, but it's really operated by a guy. If I like it, if I'm attracted to it, does that make me gay?
Yeah.
And it's like this.
But I'm not gay.
What? And I feel like that's on the spectrum of, like, you know, I'm attracted to trans women, so that makes me gay, or or like just not being in tune with oneself, not being comfortable in one's skin and sexual orientation or whatever. And it's just like, it's like I'm attracted to, oh God, what is the character of the Venture Brothers? Dr. Girlfriend.
Oh yeah, Dr. Girlfriend.
That makes me gay. Oh no. And it's like,
yeah.
Well, no, but
no, but
and
but
also,
if it did, so what?
And also, so fucking what? You know, so fucking what?
Yeah. Maybe relax a bit.
I was like, whatever. Welcome to the LGBTQIA Alliance. Stop voting Republican. Oh God, it's just so fucking uptight about stuff. So that's the thing. Like, I don't think that particular internet homophobia is still a thing.
Yeah, I mean, in certain circles, probably for sure.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like the kind of like anonymous because as like social media and everybody has made like themselves their own brand. Be sure and like and subscribe and follow the Shady Rogues on Twitch and YouTube. Give us a thumbs up. Like everything is like monetized and branderized.
Yeah.
So most people try to like I guess be themselves.
Yeah. Because the anonymous internet culture has more or less gone away. And with it the joke has gone away that there are no girls on the internet.
Oh God, fucking Asmongold. That's a cosmic horror. But thank you for sharing, Squid. Fucking Asmongold. Speaking of harmful, malevolent forces on the internet, fucking Asmongold. Oh God.
Walking biohazard.
But like the what is his name? What is that monster? Matt Walsh. Like the going around and asking the question like, what is a woman? What is a woman? And like the transvestigation of, trans people in sports and all that kind of stuff. And it's like, I realize I'm at least 20 years older than Hunter Schafer, but that's a fucking woman. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And a fine looking woman, I might add. So.
Yeah, and it's like, I don't know. Why do you care so much?
And also, who fucking cares?
Why are you so uptight about this?
Like, why are you
gentle
inspectoring people? Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, it seems intrinsically pervy.
It's
to me. It's unsettling.
It's repressed. It's sad. Not playing your cards well.
Yeah, very sad.
Like fucking incels. Jesus Christ. So fucking sad.
Sad and pathetic.
God, get your vaccine, jerk off more. I don't know. Touch grass. I feel like I did that with a Trump inflection.
Yeah.
Try to get laid more, touch grass. Do it yourself if you have to, but in private.
Talk to actual women,
Talk to
try it out. Have a conversation. See what they're all about.
And like back on the it's really not and the whole like not seeing women as women, like, or I'm sorry, as human, like not seeing and Artemis, to get back on the book, as like this hot Han Solo, like a straight person's nerd boner for girl Han Solo, whatever, or possibly Robert Urich from Ice Pirates. I'm not sure, because she does have a sword too. I haven't seen Ice Pirates in a while.
Same here. I kind of feel like checking it out again at some point. Just haven't gotten around to it.
There are 15 times more measles victims than trans athletes in the NCAA. Yes. Like whether that's a made up stat, the proportion is.
It's still closer to reality.
Yes.
even if the numbers are just pulled completely out of your ass,
Yes.
it's probably actually pretty close.
It might not be the letter of the
Relatively
law, but it's
speaking.
definitely the spirit.
Yeah.